everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari, and I'm so grateful that you are back with me today. I wanted to pop in real quick and do a Goodwill haul video because today I just felt like everything was just hitting in all the right ways. So without further ado, I will show you what I purchased. So I don't know how many items I purchased, but my total was like $126. So at my Goodwill, every Tuesday I go and source, mainly because they give me a senior discount. You know, mentioned that before, I'm not a senior, but they're very generous and they always give me that 20% off, which I'm very grateful for. That helps so much. And I also had a $10 loyalty discount that I pretty much every time I'm there earn that $10 off. I don't know how many points accumulates in order to get $10 off, but I spend usually $50 to $100 every time I go shopping there, and I always have that $10. So it accumulates really quickly. So that was a big help. So $126 for several items. I have noticed that the prices have been going up, and even one thing I got today, for whatever reason, I'll show you in just a second, a kind of an evening semi-formal dress from White House Black Market, which, you know, retails for, I feel like, a lot, but I don't think resale's been too fantastic. But I actually picked it up because my daughter has a formal event coming up in December, and I don't know if it'll fit her. I was going to try it on, but anyways, time went by too quickly and I wasn't able to. When I had grabbed it, I know I can return it within a few days if I had the tag still attached. So that was priced at $25, and I don't think it's new with tag. So that was kind of like, ugh, I'm willing to pay for it for her, not to resell. So if it doesn't fit her and she doesn't want it, I don't know that I will resell it. But other than that, I would say average cost of goods is usually between $8 and $12 an item. So that 20% off definitely helps. So let me just start out with what I found. Some of these stuff I looked at comps while I was in the store and got a good enough idea that it was worth picking up. So my first item is really cool cowboy boots. I love the details on these. I think that they are a vintage. I couldn't even find like a brand except for the like little stamp on the inside. I'm not even sure if you could see it. But it looked like it was boulette or something like that. Comps were like, wow. I guess cowboy boots in general go kind of high, especially when they're really well made, and the intricate detail on these is just, well, there we go. They're just really impressive. So I'm excited. This is my first pair of cowboy boots that I picked up. So I'm excited to see how that does. And shoes at my Goodwill, last I checked, were $8.99. That could have gone up. I need to check the receipt, but usually I think, well, maybe it was $7.99. $7.99 on those. So definitely some money to be made there. The next pair I found, super excited about as well to find this. Let's see if we can focus here. Not on me. There we go. This is Jewel by Badgley Mishka. These just nice, there we go. Sparkly little, I don't know, I guess it's a wedge with a jeweled ankle strap. These are a 9.5, which actually is my size, surprisingly. But the comps on these are really good, so definitely won't be keeping these. I will definitely be listing those. There is a small flaw on the back side that I'm hoping I can get clean. We'll see. Figure out what we can do about that, but excellent find. Now onto some basics. I found a brand I haven't found before, but have heard it many times. I've still got the Goodwill tags on there. I haven't detached them yet. Sundance. Sorry if you can't see that. Sundance. It's just a long sleeve little cotton. I think it's a modal cotton with these little ruched, like, I guess, cinched sleeves. Kind of like a puff sleeve. Very nice. This one was $4.99 plus my 20% off discount. So definitely good deal. Probably around $3.74, something like that. And this is size large. Very nice, very cute. And then the next one is a brand I haven't picked up in a while, just because mainly when I find it, it's kind of an outdated brand. You know it, you love it, Pilcrow in the letterpress. I liked these because it looks like they're more of a high rise. I don't know if you can tell that. And they are kind of that flare. Cute little front seam. They feel real soft, so I think those will do well. These were $9.49 and then 20% off that. My math isn't good, or I would just, you know, give you that estimate. But yeah, very cute. These are size 27. They're my size. I haven't worn flare before, but you know, I could try it, but I better just try and sell it and keep me out of trouble. Next, and I'm sorry about my voice. I've got allergies. It's fall happening here in Texas, and every year I get a little laryngitis and some allergies, so apologize for that if my voice sounds raspy. Okay, so this is the dress I was talking about. It's such a cute, so pretty satin little semi-formal dress. It's got this sheer back. It says it's a 00, which none of us, well, okay, my youngest is a 00, but I feel like, you know, she's got a tiny waist. It's got some room, so I'm gonna let her try it and see. If not, I probably will return it. I haven't looked up comps, you know, you never know. Because it is a formal, semi-formal dress, it might do well. And we'll see. I think it had pockets. I thought it had pockets. It does. It does. Very pretty. So this one was $25. Yeah, overpaid for that, but for the reason I went ahead and did get that. So we'll see. I don't know if it won't resell probably for that much. So it'll be dependent on if she wants to keep it. All right, so this is a brand I have not seen by Anthropologie. I'm not even sure which name to go with here, because we have all the days of the week, but over here it says Saturday, Sunday. So maybe the brand is Saturday, Sunday, but under here it says Anthropologie. It's just this like textured little mini dress kind of. And it's got pockets, of course, we love that. And it is a size large, and that was $8.99 plus whatever that 20% off was. And the next one is a really interesting brand. I think when I looked it up, this was possibly an Anthropologie brand too, but this one, the RN number didn't match. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep doing research. I bought it mainly because style-wise, it just seemed to have a lot going for it. It's got this nice embroidery in the front, this multimedia pattern. It's kind of like that, it's a high-low, very flowy, very airy, kind of semi-sheer. I just thought it was really pretty, but it's Karen CO, size large, and it was $8.99. So I went ahead and took a risk on that. I did find one similar to it online, so I think it's substantial enough to resell. Next, this is kind of like, you know, style-based / seasonal based, but it is a brand I have seen. My girls loved it at one point and another, but Lauren James, and it is a flannel dress, I guess. I would call that more of a dress than a tunic because it is so long. You could wear it with some boots and some leggings, and it would be super cute. And it also has pockets, so I think this is the day of dress with pockets. But it doesn't button all the way down. It's just a 3/4 button. And then the patch pocket there. This one's a size large also. So we have a good selection of large sizes today. $8.99. And then of course with the 20% discount, it's less than that. This one's really cool. If you've watched, you know I love this brand. And we see it. It's Eileen Fisher. This one is a linen. It looks like maybe a midi dress. You can't tell because I can't zoom out all the way, but it's a midi dress. It is gray linen with this, if you look close, it's got some metallic fibers in there, and that's actually what the materials tag says, is 90-something% linen and some kind of small percentage of metallic fiber. So I feel like this screams log and look. It has that sort of like loose, relaxed fit kind of feel to it. And look, another dress with pockets. And let me guess, this one's probably a large too. Okay, it's not. I spoke too soon. It's a medium. 3/4 sleeve. It's got the tie waist, midi length. So very nice. And Eileen Fisher's fantastic. This does definitely feel like a newer style. And I think I actually looked up on the tag to see what season it was No, maybe not. I can't remember if Eileen Fisher's does that, but yeah, it just definitely seemed like a newer piece. And this is a brand that I keep finding lately, and I haven't sold any from this brand yet. I have a couple of nice pieces, but it's Nasty Gal, and I thought this one was really cute too. Love that this coral color, peachy, I guess it's more like a peach color, that really nice v-neck, and for whatever reason it's looking very metallic-y in the camera, but it's not metallic, I wouldn't say. It's more like a linen blend probably, but it's got these nice long sleeve, like ruched sleeves, and it's a little bit of a wrap, faux wrap, mini length. This one is a size US 6. I got it for $8.99, so it looks tinier than a 6, so we'll have to try that on and see how that fits, but I think that's super cute. All right, so next, as I was about to check out, I don't typically go for skirts just because I feel like they're not substantial enough. And because of the brand, I picked it up and then I checked comps and I was like, whoa, this must be a good piece. So Anthropologie again, Maeve. I like to pick up Maeve pieces. They're always just really cute. But this one's this nice, it feels tropical, I guess, is sort of like some sort of palm leaf. And if you look closely, there's this like fringe detail. There we go. It's navy and white. It's got the back zipper and this nice little band here. But comps, man, were like excellent. So this is a US 14. And this was $5.29 plus 20% off. So definitely a great pickup. I'm excited about this one. Next is another Maeve piece. This one is wild and loud, but I just couldn't leave it behind because I feel like that is such a fun pattern that someone's going to absolutely love. So this is Maeve by Anthropologie. It has this 60s go-go vibe that with some white boots would be so cute. It's got this open like triangle diamond. I guess it's more of like a diamond shaped back and the buttons up here. It looks like it's long sleeve and then it's a mini length. This is a size extra small, which is surprising because I feel like it looks bigger than extra small. So maybe it's meant to fit a little looser. So I feel like it could probably fit a small also easily. But this is $8.99 and someone actually saw it in my cart and she picks up the sleeve. She goes, that is ugly, send it back. And I was like, oh no, I love this. I love the loud print. I mean, I wouldn't for myself, but I know this will go great reselling. So I didn't listen to her advice. I don't know. I think she's just being silly. Maybe she just wanted it. I don't know. All right. So next is another great brand to pick up. Eliza J. Sorry, the tag's still attached. The Goodwill tag. So it's having a hard time. It's Eliza J. I'm sure you all know it. I have seen this dress there in my Goodwill before, and comps weren't super high on it, maybe because it's more of a sort of an outdated style. But today was purple tag day, so 50% off of $8.99. So, you know, so I got it for $4.50. Is my math right? Yes. So they don't do 20% off of these tags. So it's just one or the other. So she did give me 50% off of this one. So that's great. But it's a cowl neck. It's got the little front pockets, little detail here on the sleeve and that same detail on the neck. And it's like a nice, really sweater material. It's a medium. And so, yeah, I think that's a great pickup for $4.50 for sure. Now this one, I need to do further research on. I couldn't really, can you hear the jingle? I'll show you that detail in a moment. This brand, there wasn't a lot out there. When I Googled the brand, it showed this dress. So I feel like that's really interesting. But there was so much going for this dress. I just couldn't leave it behind. It is just a very stunning piece. So let's see if I can get it here. It is a nice V-neck. It's got these sort of bell sleeves. It's got these side cutouts, which are always, I think, just super on trend right now. It's open back. You can see that. I know it's kind of hard to tell here. It's just got an open back here. It's got a zipper. It is a maxi length and also these high side slits on both sides. This thing is just gonna be so gorgeous on somebody. I'm gonna try it on for fun just because I think it's so pretty. This is not my style necessarily, but it's just so pretty. It's just like boho. I think the listing that I saw available kind of said festival, so it'd be great for festival, boho. Super cute. And the back ties have bells, which is a funny little detail. It could be kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't want to be jingling everywhere I walk, but you know, somebody might think that's, hey, it's a festival. I feel like it fits that theme. So high side slits, cut out sides, open back, V-neck. I mean, all of the things that are just, I feel like super on trend. But let's see what size. So I think I'm pretty sure it's a small, because I was thinking, well, if all else fails, I'll keep it and try to see if I can make it work. So the brand is X Double. Just probably butchered that like crazy. So the tag, the way they did it is kind of hard to see. So there's an X there, and then the double sort of wraps around. So it's X Double collection, and it's a size small. So I need to do further research, but it was just too gorgeous to pass up. And this one, let's see, was $9.99. So that's a risk. I know it's a gamble, but just because all of that's working for it, I think it'll be fine. Another one of my favorite brands to pick up is Madewell, and this is just, you know, denim dress, chambray. I don't know if there's much of a difference, but yeah, it's somewhere between a denim and a chambray, but it's just, oh good, no, look at that. Another dress with pockets, but it buttons down all the way. Let's see, this is a medium, and it's right above the knee. So great little dress. You could wear it with leggings or just with some booties. It would be really cute. So yes, medium, and it was $8.99 by Madewell. So very cute. All right, so the next and the last three pieces, it must have been all from somebody's personal closet, is a brand that I know retails for quite a bit. Resell, I have one in my closet. It hasn't gotten a lot of attention. So I thought these were nice enough to keep experimenting, and hopefully they do well, but the brand is Trina Turk. And I think two of the dresses are pretty much the same line. So it's just a above the knee mini dress, looks like full sleeve. Just, I guess you call that a shift dress with a back zip. And this one's just a nice dark gray color. You know what? I don't see a size tag. I would say that's probably a medium to a large. Let me see if the style tag or the materials tag. Oh, look at the cute little lace detail on the inside slip. That's so nice. Okay, so yeah, I do not see a current size on either one of these. That's disappointing. So I'm just gonna have to do measurements. But if I had to guess, it's somewhere between a medium and a large. I'm a small typically, and it would fit me, maybe just like a loose fit. So I'm guessing this looks like a medium, small to medium. But it's very nice, cotton material, and cute, that cute little lace detail on the bottom. I don't know if you'd even see that when you're wearing it, but it's still cute. And then just like that one is, again, it's just same style, different color. And this one's beautiful red. So this would be great for the holidays. Again, it's Trina Turk. I have no idea what the size is. Maybe if I keep looking, the size will just magically appear. I would hope so, but I do feel like it's somewhere around a small to a medium, depending on the way you want it to fit. But again, long sleeve, it's stretchy, it's very comfortable. Sadly, neither one of these have pockets, I don't think. So we didn't continue the trend on that, but both of these dresses were probably that, yeah, $9.99. So they're both $10. I should have probably checked comps. Again, I got the 20% off, so I didn't pay the full $10, but with Trina Turk, I feel like that one. Hopefully, y'all tell me if Trina Turk is something that you pick up. Let me know. I would love to know your experience. These are on the second time picking up Trina Turk, and the first one, like in my closet, I think it's pretty, but it just says that it hasn't gotten a whole lot of traction. Not a lot of likes and not any offers or anything like that, but I'm willing to keep trying. I guess maybe that's my downfall. Trina Turk again. This one, again, $10. This is a medium. So this helps me because, oh, no, I take that back. It's a 10. Okay. So they do those numbers. So this is 10. And I'm thinking since they're all Trina Turk, they all came from the same closet, and I might just make the assumption that it's a 10. I'll look and see and take measurements and cover myself on that. But this one's actually a jumpsuit. This one's gonna be hard to see it, but oh my goodness, they're wide leg. Look how pretty. This is the perfect holiday red color. Christmas, it's got that faux wrap top. It does not open, but it's got that faux wrap. It's got a gold zipper back. These are kind of like a bell sleeve. Nice and wide. So pretty. So the belt's kind of built in, so you don't even have to mess with that. It just stays in place. Very, very pretty. So I'm glad at least that one had a size. And I think that, you know, hopefully that does well. So half on my receipt. Let's see how many items I got. 1, 2, 3, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 items totaling with my 20% senior discount and the $10 loyalty discount, and tax was $126. So that was a great Goodwill haul. Sorry, all that receipt wrinkling sounds. It was such a fun day, and I had so many other things that I had picked up. I had found a pair of Vince jeans. They just seemed kind of like that gray wash, but then they just felt really worn. So I put those back. There was also a Lord & Taylor leather vest that some lady knew what I was doing, and she's like, you should take this. This is really nice. And I thought the comps would be really good, but they just weren't. So I put that one back. The other most upsetting thing I feel still so torn about, and if you follow me on Instagram, I put it on my story, but it's a St. John collection by Marie Gray. And I've only seen St. John one other time. I didn't pick it up because it was just so tiny and just, I don't know. I don't know that much about St. John. I don't know what people are looking for when they're looking for St. John. But this one was like bright pink, just like a fuchsia, hot pink color. It was a 2-piece set, which is amazing. It was like a sweater, kind of button-up cardigan, collared button-up cardigan sweater with this little sweater skirt that matched it. It was like above the knee, had like a little bit of the crochet detail at the bottom, and a little tie waist on the jacket. And I was almost to snatch it up and get it because it was, I think, $12 for the set. And when I got, upon further inspection, the front buttons were a very detailed button. It was like gold with a pearl, like a half a pearl, kind of like a half circle, I don't know, half sphere, I guess, on the front of each button. And 2 of the buttons were missing the pearl, which I didn't think would be that bad because I think I could just pop off the pearl on all of them, and they actually look like a normal, it just looked like that's the way it's supposed to look, just the gold by itself. So I was gonna do that, and then I looked at the tie waist, and it was just the sweater tie waist material, and it had the gold hardware on one side that said St. John's, which I think is awesome, but the other side was kind of frayed and it was missing. So I was super torn on whether to grab that or not for $12. I'm hoping maybe if most of you, if you want to go to my Instagram and say yay or nay, toss or buy, or what did I say, grab or toss, vote on that for me. If you don't follow me, Your Rookie Reseller on Instagram, follow me there. Go to my story, put your vote in. I'm very curious. And you can leave in the comments below if you think I should have left it, which I did, or if I should definitely go back and pick it up ASAP. And I definitely will. Based on, I don't know how to fix the tie waist. I can fix the buttons, but I wasn't sure about the tie waist. Maybe just leave it off altogether. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments below. Shout out on Instagram. Leave me your vote on there as well. Thank you for joining me for this Goodwill haul. Let me know in the comments below also what you liked most out of my haul, what you think will do the best and sell the best, and also what other content you want to hear from me. If you aren't already subscribed, do me a huge favor and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're notified when I post. Right now, my goal is posting once a month. I'm hoping to do more as I grow. I'm trying to get better at documenting when I'm outsourcing. I'm just terrible. I get in my zone and I forget to record. So I'm not the best at multitasking. I'm trying to get better at that, just to record some content for my Instagram and for YouTube. But again, if you love to subscribe, I'd love to have you part of my family, my YouTube family. Subscribe. If you liked any part of this video, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you for following along, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.